So everybody just close your eyes, and then we'll go from chanting Ah right into a channeling. And when we're channeling again, just set the intention that some of these habitual thought patterns that you carry around as an individual just surface into your consciousness, because we have to see them in order to clear them. Okay? Alright, so everybody take a deep breath in. Breathe in, let's do a few more. Okay. And we chant because it helps the soul come into the body. So when we use our voice that way, it allows our soul into our body. So keep that in mind as we chant in the future. Okay, so let's see who wants to come in and talk to us here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Calling on the star of Arcturus, who is here with us today. See, the Arcturians are here, the group of the 40,000 strong, and somebody named Ezekiel wants to speak to us. So the Arcturians never work with anyone without their permission. So if you invite them in to work with us, just say yes or aho out loud, please. Aho. Holy beloved children, we are of the light, and as we are of the light, you are of the light, for you are one with us, and we are one with you. When you call upon us to assist you with your work, to assist you in your life, you are filled with, and we fill you with, vibrations of love, and vibrations of truth, and vibrations of light. Your knowing is the knowing of the light of consciousness. Your knowing is the knowing of the light of the way. When you trust your knowing, you can hear our voice. And when we say our voice, we do not simply mean the voice of the Arcturians. We mean the voice of your soul guidance. For each and every one of you is a vast, empowered, very holy soul being, with a myriad of levels of consciousness, a myriad of guides and helpers and protectors, sages and saints and angels and prophets, all make up the reality of your soul. When you call upon us and you call upon guidance, and you ask for the voice of the light to fill you, the voice of the wisdom, the voice of the knowledge, you are calling upon your ancient lineage. You are calling forth your power, and instead of listening to the belief systems of the shackles of others around you, you are listening to the voice of truth. And when you allow yourself to listen to the voice of truth, this voice is overwhelmingly powerful. For just the very vibration of this voice, of this thought form, of this essence, eradicates vibrations that are based in fear. And when you are not in fear, you are in love. And when you are in love, you allow. And when you allow, you are a vessel. And when you are a vessel, your potential is limitless. You look at your life, and you may not realize this consciously, but you look at your life, holy child of Ah, and you place limitations everywhere. You place limitations on your work. You place limitations on your supply. You place limitations on your community, your friendships, and your love life. Everywhere you place limitations without even necessarily realizing it. But you are so used to the limitations. You are so used to the fabric of the reality of the limitations that you barely know anything else. But we are weaving you another tapestry through your intention. And know that we could not weave another tapestry with you if your intention did not allow us to. But your intention allows the weaving of the fabric of a new tapestry, a tapestry of openness, a tapestry of abundance, a tapestry of limitless potential in every area of your life. You think you know what your potential is, but at the same time, your thinking you're knowing what your potential is a limitation. Instead of thinking you know, simply allow. Instead of thinking you know, ask for the guidance. And continue to hone your vibration from one of fear and limitation and thinking you know, to one of absolute empowerment, absolute allowance, absolute abundance, and realizing and allowing yourself to be the vessel for the power of your soul guidance, your soul wisdom, which is connected to the all that is. Your soul is connected to everything. You are a limitless being. This is like allowing a great wind to flow forth through you, but all you must do is say yes to being the vessel for this wind. This is like allowing a great river to flow through you, but you only must say yes to the power of the flow of this water. You don't even need to know the definition of this power. You only need to be willing to say yes to this flow. You need not know, holy child of earth. You need not necessarily know where you are going exactly, or how the transformation might look. You only need to say yes to being the vessel and allowing the power and the flow of the truth to flow through you. And when you do this, all that you dream of is possible. And all that you dream of is made manifest before you, but in ways you never before recognized as even possibilities. This is the great wind of truth, the great wind of the light. And we ask you to let go of your limitations, to let go of the fearfulness, and step into the allowance of the potential of your true humanity, your true wisdom, being the true messenger for the way of the love. This is what transforms this reality, and this is why each of you is here, to be a messenger for the transformation of planet Earth. You have been doing this work for a very long time. You are honing your abilities. You are honing your skills, but most of all, you are letting go. You are letting go of the fear. You are letting go of the limitations. Less and less you are listening to the voices outside of you that try and stop you. And more you are listening to the true voice within. This is the work, and this requires your intention every moment of every day. This requires your intention, and this requires your choice. That you make the choice to be empowered, that you make the choice to listen to the voice of the guidance and the wisdom, the ancient voice of the soul, as opposed to the limitations, the voice of fear, as opposed to the voice of judgment and self-judgment, as opposed to the voice of self-doubt and not being and having enough. You have so much, holy child. You are so blessed with abundance. You are so blessed with community. You are so blessed with ancient knowledge and ancient wisdom. You are so blessed with the capacity to love. You are so blessed with guidance. You are full. You are so full with all of these qualities we have described. But you place limitations upon them, and then sometimes you feel empty and you feel lost. So we say to you, Holy One, allow yourself to release these limitations. Allow yourself to open to the limitless potential of who you are. Say, yes, I am limitless. I am a limitless and holy vessel. Remind yourself of this. Allow this message to flow through you, and you will infect others with this message. Others will feel this when they are in your presence. They will want to know, what did I just feel? What did I just experience? You will light a spark in others everywhere you go, simply by saying yes to the limitless potential that you are, and placing no limitations on any aspect of your life. Do you understand? We love you and we thank you. We are the Arcturian Nation, the group of the 40,000 strong. I am Ezekiel. Make it so. Blessings.